as we're in here. It's going to be a little loud over there, folks. We've lost these speakers over here. Apologize for that. We're going to have to go on with it. Don't want to blast you out there. Here we go with Jake Milton. At the heads, Walt Woodard. At the heels, oh, pretty work, gentlemen.
Now they got to be 10 and 4 to go into the lead, which is 61 and 20. Team number 4.
This is the team in the 14th position, 𝐓𝐴𝐷𝐷 and 𝙁𝙁𝙗𝐵. Ooh, no. Don't want him, boys, but your flag or no. Gentlemen, you want him? Guess not. We're going to take a no time, so that'll drop them out. Rope the fine rope, and let's pay them off for making the finals here, please, as each of these teams, the top 15, very impressive. As we go to Mike Brewer and Steve Nellen come in here with a 49.8. They're in the 13th spot at this time. Kurt, what do they have to be?
They have to beat 11 and 4 to overtake that 61 and 2 tie. 11.4 is what it's got to be, boys. Come on. And looks like they're in there. 7 and 9 for the time. 7 and 9. There's your new leaders. 57 and 70. 57 and 7 on 6.
Go down to Forsberg and McComas. Forsberg and McComas.
They're 47 and 6 on 5. They need to beat 10-1 to go in the lead. 13 and 6 to go to second, but that's all we're looking for is a 10 and 1 time or better to go to the lead. 47 and 6 for Forsberg and McComas. On 5, here we are. In there.
Oh, nice. 7-5, Kurt, 7-5. What a finals we've got going here.
And that puts them at 55 and 1 on 6. Bob?
55. Why don't we go right in there? We go to George Richards and Brad Smith. They come in with a 47.4. They're coming back in the 11th place position.
47 and 4. They got to be faster than 7 and 7 to take the lead.
Remember, there is a short round that is paid here just to these contestants only. Nothing in the Calcutta, but only to the contestants. $1,430 per team. No time, no time. Another team, let's pay them off. A tough break for them, Richards and Smith. These first teams that came out have put the pressure on these guys. I can't believe it. Have put them right down into where they have to rope up, and it's Howard Nichols, Dwayne Sherwood. They come in with a 46.7. Kurt?
8 and 4 is what they've got to be to go to the lead in the average. 8 and 4.
Howard Nichols at the head. You see the dust blowing in the arena for you video people there, but yet it is threatening a storm here. Bad, look at this. Nice. Well, 8.1, and Kurt, that gives them a total
54 and 8 on 6. And they went to first in the average. They had to be. It'll take 8-2 to beat them. The next team.
This next team is Julio Moreno and Derek Scheike. They come in with a 46.6 in the 9th place position at this time as they come back in. That was at the end of 5. Now we're looking for the 6th. And the whip off. Thank you. 18-3 on the build-up. 64.9, 64.9 for Marino and Shikey. We go to Mike Macy and Lynn Ferris at this time. They're in the 8th place position. They're our team number 14 on your program. Team number 14 on your program. They are 46.1 back in.
Hey, they had to beat 8 and 7. Look at that. 6-9 for the team, 6 and 9. Your new leaders. 53 flat on 6 for Mike Macy and Flynn Paris.
Team number 111 now is in 7th place position. This is Marty Johnson and Joel Maker with a 45.9. 45.9.
Oh, no.
And they would be bad.
Well, they'll be in there 64-9 is last hole.
17.1, 17.1 for a total
63 flat, 63 flat on 6. And that moves them into 6th place. They're open.
We're down to team number 12. They are in 6th place at the end of 5. This is Rusty Wright and Tyler Magnus. They come in with a 45.5. 45.
It'll take 7 and 5 to beat it, to win them. Put them in the lead for the average. Can they do it? Right there it is. Well, 7-4. That's kind of close, huh, Bob?
Very nice, very nice. A 7.4 total time. 52.9, 52.9. There is your new leaders right now at this time. Magnus and Wright as we go to team number 69. This is Kelly Muncie and Lee Woodbury. They come in with a 45.2. Team number 69 is what we're looking at.
It'll take a 7 and 7 to go to the lead. The lead right now is 52 and 9. Here's Muncie and Woodbury. The time comes in as a 7 and 9, puts them in 3rd place with a 53.1.
Yes, and then we go to team number 91 at this time now. They were in 4th at the end of 5. This is Bronfire Carl Wilkins. They come in with a 42.4. Now they have a 3-second advantage here coming in.
Well, they got to be faster than 10-5, boys. Take the lead now, but don't forget the other two in front of you.
Eight flat for Wilkins and Pryor. They're going to get a check again this year of 50.4. 50.4 total time.
Here we go to Charles Polk and Brett Tenazzi. Their time on 5 is 42 and 3. They got to beat the time of 8.1 to go to the lead, which is 50 and 4. Leads the 6th-round roping.
As we come in here now with team number 72. 72. They're with a 42.3. Pope. And the leg. 5. $13.5, including the 5, $13.5, a total then of 55.8. 55.8.
And that doesn't place them. They're out of there.
Well, here it comes down to the 2 top teams. It's number 6, the team to rope now. They're in 2nd place at the end of 5. They're 39.6. It's Brett Beach and Sean Howe.
They got to be 10 or better.
Talk about this kid has roped in the ring. The great bad head and make them sick. Let's pay them off. A very heartbreaking situation here. Tough break, the weather, that's what it is in team open as we go to the team that can do it all now. Jake Barnes, Clay O'Brien Cooper, they have been in this position. They're number 84 in your program. They are 37.6. And you talk about pressure people. These guys have had it on them third all the time. What do they have to be?
Well, Bob, it's not quite like last year. They got to be 12 and 8 to overtake the lead. Barnes and Cooper, here you are. Gotta be 12. Looky here, come on.
8-1, 8-1, there it is, another gold buckle for these guys, 8-1. Phenomenal here, they come up with a 45.7 total time. We'll have all the officials. And if you'll just hold off, I know this is going to blow over any minute, otherwise you folks are going to save me a lot of money buying all them drinks. Right here, the way it looks, as Cindy Marino gives it to us, Jake Barnes, Clay O'Brien Cooper with a 45.7. In second place, Bronx Pryor, Carl Wilkins with a 50.4. In third, Rusty Wright, Tyler Magnus with a 52.9. And in fourth place, Mike Macy, Glenn Ferris with a 53 flat. In fifth place, Kelly Muncie and Lee Woodbury with a 53.1. In the sixth place position is Howard Nichols and Dwayne Sherwood with a 54.8. All the awards, all the money. I'm sorry about this rain. If you'll all remember, about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, you were just a little damn mad about it being hot.
We'd like to introduce you to Ed Sims Bits and Spurs. These good-looking handmade bits are made of the highest quality pliable stainless steel. Here's an example of a long-shank, narrow-band hackamore. You can get either blued or stainless with choice of trim, and both bits and spurs can be personalized. This is the popular Jake Barnes Clay O'Brien Cooper bit. Bits can be custom made to order, and spurs come in men's, women's, and youth sizes. A lifetime warranty guarantees your purchase. American made guarantees quality. Dealers' inquiries are welcome. You just watched Jake and Clay add the 1988 BFI to their many other great titles. Now you can learn from the world's greatest team ropers. Get tips and techniques from Jake and Clay on this VHS or Beta home videotape. The Winning Edge is available for $59.95 from Rodeo Video by calling 1-800-331-1269 or in Arizona 602-536-7111. Write Rodeo Video, Inc., Drawer G, Snowflake, Arizona 85937.
Well, what a super roping, and a couple of pretty happy guys, Bob.
Well, they sure were, Randy, and they had the right to be with that kind of money to take home them awards, the beautiful Charmac trailers. And if you folks at home would like to catch this action, you can do it through Rodeo Classic's great videotape of the 11th annual Bob Feist Invitational. Write us at the BFI or watch for the ads in Roper Sports News. And you can get that out of Lodi, California, or contact Rodeo Classics. A great thing to have. Randy, it's been a pleasure. I know it's been a little warm here in Reno today, but we've had fun.
Bob, what I'll say is I'm looking forward to the 12th annual 89 right here in Reno, Nevada, the Bob Feist Invitational Team Roping.
For all you team roping fans at home, thank you, too, for being part of this show.